Hey, Tourpreneurs, it's Mitch Bach, and just a quick note before we begin today's episode. Tourpreneur is currently sponsored by Google. We're thankful for their support of our community, and we are offering with them a completely free course helping you unlock the power and potential of Google's Things to Do program, which is specifically helping tour operators add their tours to Google in new ways that gives you new exposure and more direct bookings. To learn more, go to tourpreneur.com/Google. And as always, show notes, more resources, links to our newsletter, our business coaching community, and so much more are available on tourpreneur.com. Now to the episode.
Today's episode of the Tourpreneur podcast is kindly sponsored by Checkfront, the booking platform trusted by over 5,000 tour and activity operators around the world. This month, Checkfront is offering an exclusive 90-day free trial for tourpreneurs. Find out more at checkfront.com/tourpreneur.
Welcome to the Tourpreneur podcast. Travel industry veteran Shane Whaley will take you on a journey with fellow tourpreneurs, sharing their tips, ideas, insights, and success stories to inspire you to make your tour business the best it can be. And now, here is your host, Shane Whaley.
And welcome back to Tourpreneur, the 30-day Things to Do challenge for tour operators. It is day 4. Welcome back to Angela Heald. How are you, Angela?
I am great. And day 4 is one of my favorite days of the challenge because it's all about making someone else's day.
Tell us more.
So for day 4, you're going to take the time to treat your tour guides or other employees. Today is all about them and making a small gesture that shows big appreciation.
What are some of your ideas and suggestions for showing employee appreciation?
So some of my favorites are if you have a physical location and your employees are in the office working, surprise them one morning with a basket of muffins or some fresh local coffee and just start their day off on an amazing foot. Or depending on what restrictions are in your area and the size of your team, you could host a backyard barbecue complete with social distancing. Or you could take your team on a local adventure and let them be treated like a guest for once. Things that can be done virtually. So one of my favorites would be to take to your social media channels and share some of your favorite throwback photos of your guides and add a personal story about what impact they have had on your guests, or share some kind words from positive reviews that they've received in the past.
Yeah, I like all those ideas. And also love the idea of writing cards to people. I think it's something that is overlooked very often, and we forget the power of receiving a card, especially through the mail, a handwritten card with a thank you note. And not just thank you for your hard work, but thank you for, and then maybe 1 or 2 reasons why you're sending that note. I mean, that is so powerful these days where we're so used to WhatsApp and texts and Facebook Messenger and whatnot. To get a handwritten card is just so very powerful, I think.
I completely agree. And don't underestimate the power of something that is not virtual right now. I will add that.
Yeah, that is so true. So that's day 4. Treat your tour guides and employees. Thank you, Angela.
Thanks, Shane.
And we'll see you on day 5.
Thanks for listening to the Tourpreneur podcast. Be sure to visit tourpreneur.com to join the conversation and access the show notes, including links to the resources mentioned on today's episode. This is Tourpreneur.